Hello everyone and welcome to some more rapid action on leeches. We're gonna try to play an interesting game and learn something while we're at it. It's been a while since we've played. Haven't played a single game during the entire Olympiad, but now it's time to return. We're gonna try to play strong moves. We're gonna try to explain our thought process as clearly as possible, and let's try and win a game. That's the idea. Our opponent is someone between the rating of 2245 and 2745. As we only play high rated opponents, makes the videos more fun. And we have e4. So usually I play the Scandinavian, but to make the videos more compelling to the audience and to learn some new skills, I decided to adopt the hyper accelerated dragon, which I'm not that good at, but it's a lot of fun to play. So let's see, does our opponent go for the classical stuff or for the modern stuff? Okay, so we have the classical, and we're gonna probably it's all the same, but they say that the knights should go into the game before the bishops. Okay, so we're gonna put pressure on the knight. He could defend it. He could capture on c6. All very, very interesting options. And we're gonna see how to go about this. Will we play d6? Maybe we don't play d6. Okay, so he defends the knight. We're gonna just nicely develop. And he trades. Alright, so we're gonna play b captures, and he probably goes e5 right away. Some sort of a, cool line, because I can't go knight g4. Can I sacrifice a pawn here? It does look like a move that can be played. Like I don't know this. Like, what is this? He's gonna capture. I'm gonna capture. He's gonna capture with the queen and attack my rook. That's the idea. Okay, it's fair. But I do get a lot of developing moves in for that, perhaps. Yeah, okay, I mean, let's see it. I don't even think there's a move other than knight to d5, so... If it's a free pawn, then okay, I've learned something, but I don't know, something tells me it isn't a free pawn. Like, yeah, okay, queen captures, I can play rook b8, or maybe some other in-between move. No, rook to b8 it is. He could capture on a7, but then again, the b2 is hanging. So he still has to make 2 more moves to castle. Bishop c4 is definitely an option. Yeah, bishop c4 threatens queen captures, and then if I castle, he can just play bishop b3, and he no longer has to worry about this. So if bishop to c4, I might have to play e6, which looks terrible. Yeah, that does not look like a move you want to play. So it could be that he's just up a pawn. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about this after the game. It's very interesting. Yeah. Is he considering gobbling up a second pawn? Could also be the case, but I don't think it is. I think bishop to c4, unless e6 is a problem of some sort. Because, okay, I don't mind complicating it. No, he castles queenside. Wow, it's really, really awesome. That is really nice. And now what? If I castle kingside, he's gonna play h4. We're gonna play h5, and he's gonna bust open the position with g4, probably. Yeah, looks like something I would do. So what can we play here? Do we allow h4, h5? Do we have time for it? Like castles h4, and then we just like play normal move, or normal move right away? Can never capture, that's the problem. But we're not really threatening anything other than maybe to develop our bishop. So yeah, I think it's castles and let him have a move, or we actually have a useful move. But I don't see that we actually have a useful move here. He covers all the nice squares. Like I could play queen c7. Look to win a pawn back, but then I guess he just plays pawn to f4, which is very nice. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, this is the way to go. Maybe d6, and then whatever he plays, we have bishop f5 and queen c7. Something like this. Maybe with a triple attack on the pawn here, and with threatening c2. Yeah, maybe, but then again, yeah, it exposes our king too much. Yeah, the king would be too exposed, so probably playing that doesn't work, however you play it. So he will play h4, as there's no reason not to. I'm not threatening anything, he's very well positioned. Unless he's a pawn grabber, but I don't think what use could grabbing a pawn, you know, be off here. Like, I seriously don't think he's considering that. So the question is, if let's say we play bishop b7 and he captures here, can we play something like queen a5 and say, okay, we have compensation for these pawns, and then we get the rooks into the game, whereas he still has to figure out how to attack. No, he goes after the pawn. That is most interesting. Wow. That is amazing. And now if I play bishop here, what is the plan? What is the plan? He just captures? Is that the plan? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, captures, obviously. Okay, we have to calculate this because it's really interesting. Queen captures what? Queen a5. I just attack his bishop. And if he captures my rook, I capture here. Threatening some very nasty bishop to h6 check stuff. Although there's no mate there or anything like that, but... Or just play rook b7 and then mount the attack. Yeah, this is okay, so he grabbed a pawn. I guess he grabs 2 pawns. He could be very happy here. And if he plays bishop d4, we could even play d6 maybe. Because if captures, we also have the bishop e6 in between move, putting pressure on that pawn. So, I mean, we have castles on opposite sides of the board. He got rid of all of my pawns, which means that now if I can somehow play something like d6, bishop e6, or bishop f5, get the queen somewhere and get the rook into the game, this will be an excellent position for us. Yeah, but even if I play it, he captures bishop e6, he has the in-between move, so maybe it's not all that great. But no, yeah, he has to be mindful of the check, so d6 is the move. Now, if he goes bishop here, that could be maybe a little bit of an issue, because he sort of stops bishop to e6, as then the rook is undefended. So yeah, maybe bishop to a6. Yeah, I'm allowing too many moves by chance. Yeah, I didn't even take this into consideration when I played d6. So do we mind? Oh. Yeah, of course he plays it. Of course he plays it. And if rook c7, then bishop b6. But if bishop b6, we can play rook captures on c2 maybe. And capture that bishop. And then with the... Yeah, I think that's the way this could go down. Yeah, because now if he trades, then our queen rook battery along the c file could be annoying. And if he plays bishop to b6, then we're just gonna capture on c2. Yeah, so those are some of the options. But now even this becomes possible because the rook is no longer controlling the b file. Again, I don't think it should be played. Like, I just think that we have compensation. Not objective compensation, because probably the engine will give this as a +3 for white. But as, you know, something that's playable. But we'll see. Our opponent also burning time, so we might be onto something. Or, you know, you never know. Sometimes your opponent burns time because you're onto something, and sometimes your opponent burns time because they like to savor their winning position, or they just like to make, you know, everything, make sure that everything's fine, as they have a better position. But yeah, okay, so he does play it, so he doesn't care. He doesn't care. But now, other than this, I mean, there's also bishop captures on a6. And... oh, okay, so he doesn't have to capture. Maybe bishop captures on a6, so queen a5. But I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, queen a5, perhaps. Perhaps. What was his plan here? Hmm. No, I have to see it. I have to see it. That was the plan. Okay. I don't think this works out all that well for him. Yeah. Okay, so you can have this pawn, I'm guessing. I don't even think he should capture the pawn. Like, that pawn makes no difference whatsoever. He will capture it. Okay. He wants to trade. Obviously, we go after the a pawn. And yeah, I mean, it's he is up the exchange, but it will be hard. Yeah, so I think queen a5 there maybe was a little bit better for him. Yeah, he is up 3 pawns. I just don't think with the bishop pair on the board, the 3 pawns will matter. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. I've been known to be wrong. Okay, so he has to defend. Now, if we play something like this, what is his go-to defense? Like queen a3, b3 is not the best. It just gets checkmated. So queen a3 probably, but also, yeah, looks really ugly. Maybe we can even trade. Queen captures, rook b8 check. He goes somewhere like here. Can even capture. But yeah, okay. We don't wanna go into a queenless game because we want to attack here. So queen a3, we're gonna have to figure out a way out of this one. Probably something like, yeah, whatever we do, we will have to introduce the rooks. Again, I don't think I have anything here objectively. It's just maybe it's easier to play now with the bishop pair. So queen a3 definitely possible. Yeah, I don't think b3, like I said, is even a move. I don't think pushing pawns in front of your king is, I mean, that's never an answer. Although he might play it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I think, okay, there's no way that that gets played, and then that gets played. And we need the b8 square. We definitely need the b8 square for our rook. So how do we get that? Like if a slow move is played, then maybe bishop somewhere like here, kicks away the queen and also wins us the b8 square. Yeah, maybe something like this. But still, we have to wait and see what happens with the queen. Probably queen a3 is played, and then we have to do it differently. Yeah, we don't want to move our queen somewhere where he can just actively develop the rook. No, he does play a3, so we're not going to waste time. We're going to play it instantly so he thinks he just made a mistake. Okay. We're going to go here, and now we get the rook in. And the bishops here are doing a great job of preventing his rook from entering the game. Okay, so he's thinking about captures to give up the rook for 2 bishops, but we're going to throw in... What is his plan if I play rook b8? What is this? Rook b8. He will play rook e5. But I can still capture. And then he can't capture, yeah. Rook b8. I think he just... he rushed it. He rushed it for no good reason. Yeah, this is why... Yeah, I decided to play the Hyper Accelerated Dragon instead of the Scandinavian because, I mean, okay, things happen. I'm down a pawn, I'm down 2 pawns, I'm down 3 pawns. All of a sudden, I'm not down anything. Yeah, this is... okay, so even that, wow. Okay, but... oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so I missed that one. That is nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, how did I miss that? Yeah, so I could trade, but I actually prefer his 3 pawns to my bishop. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is... yeah, this is not what I've hoped for. Everything is bad here. Yeah, I missed this one totally. Totally missed this one. Yeah, not the best, not the best. But okay, he's below 1 minute. We're gonna play bishop e6, and there's no way for him to push for anything there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. What, he plays this? Queen b7. Okay, now, I mean, if he offers a queen as well... Now he's 2 pawns for the piece. I don't think it's as good as he's hoping. Okay, so let's just block his king a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's go here. I could trade... I don't know if I will. So let me just repeat a move once. Go after the pawn and now threaten mate if he moves the rook. So we're just winning time here. Nothing. We're not really doing anything. Okay, so yeah, let's go f5. Okay, let's go up the board. Let's go up the board. Okay, that's a free pawn if I've ever seen one, but he has to do it if he wants to activate pieces. Go here. Winning the d5 square. Let's go here. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna win this, but we're not proud of it. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Go here. Passed pawn is a passed pawn. And cleanest way to do it would be this. I'm gonna take the pawn. Okay, so we're gonna win the rook. There we go. Okay. But it's also, yeah, it was a impossible game to win. We've somehow managed to do it, but let's quickly analyze it. Yeah, it was a pretty terrible game by me. But my opponent relaxed a bit too much. And okay, so yeah, okay. While I've never seen it, it's nothing special. See, it's a 0-0 position where black should actually play knight back to g8. And then after pawn to f4, you should remaneuver the knight via the h4 square and then go knight f5. I guess g4 is pushing it. Yeah, you just go d5. Okay, so it's a crazy line that if you want to play, you have to know it. I've never seen it, so I thought, yeah, probably knight d5 is the way to go, and it was not the way to go. So I just gave up a pawn for nothing, and my opponent boldly continued forward. The bishop captures on a7. Yeah, gave up a second pawn. Rook b7, bishop to e3, d6. Yeah, bishop to d3, not the best. Bishop to d4, the move that we've discussed, was best. Bishop b3, d6, and he played bishop to a6. And okay, still better. I played rook to c7. Yeah, it's not a lot. White up +1. Yeah, but bishop to b6, he allowed rook captures on c2. Yeah, rook captures on c2 is best because of the queen a5 line, yeah, that we've discussed. And then white is somewhat better, 0.9. Okay, but he captured, and now he just he captures on d6, queen captures, and queen a5. Queen b7, maybe a little bit more precise. But now I am completely winning, but I have to play it precisely, and let's see where I messed up. Bishop d4, okay, strong move. Queen b5, queen c7, I played everything nicely. Rook b8, okay. He played rook captures, I played... Ah, so not queen captures. Oh. Ah, for some reason I completely forgot that I was attacking his queen there. What? How does one forget that? Yeah, I played queen captures, and I'm still better, but now I really have to work for it. Queen c3, yeah, queen b6, yeah, he repeats, queen c3, and now queen b7. Only move. Queen captures. Wow, this was such a crazy game. And okay, the end game is now completely winning unless I mess it up somewhere, which I don't. Yeah, it's okay. Hard to mess this up. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it was a nice game, and if you guys meet knight captures, b captures, and e5, you should go knight to g8. I really thought, yeah, no way it's possible to just grab a pawn there. I will have some compensation, but the truth of the matter is that you will not. Your opponent will just crush you. I was lucky here. I was able to bounce back and win the game. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have fun playing the hyper accelerated dragon or the accelerated one, or whichever one you prefer, because it's a nice opening. And also I might switch it up in the next video. I might also throw in a Scandinavian here and there, because while this is very nice, you can see I'm really bad at it, but yeah, we have a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon, continuing to check up on your wonderful suggestions and whatever else happens in the chess world. And if you have any openings that you would like me to try out, use #suggestion. So thank you all. I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day.